What are we to be back with another video? Yes, I know. We're back. Simple. With another video. In this video, we're gonna react to when urban explorers encounter psychotic stalkers. So, me personally, I don't know if y'all down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments if you ever went camping, if you ever went like strolling somewhere, with a couple of friends, hiking, things like that. That's something I am interested in doing, is like hiking and going more camping into the woods. Things like that. Obviously, bring a weapon with me. You dig? Because if I see a bear, type of tiger, some trying to chase after me, bro, it's on. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're going back to the 1900s. You know what I'm saying? Straight slash simple. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about going camping, things like that. Is that something if y'all interested in? Yeah, I want to do. If you want to check this video out, don't forget to leave a comment. What do you want to react to? Subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, let's get right into it. Let's see what kind of stalkers they talk about. Simple.
Oh. Are you kidding me right now? Where'd you just come from? Oh my goodness.
These two urban explorers are deep in the woods when they suddenly
Hold on, bro. Why you walking away, bro? It's a female. Hit her with one of those. That's it, bro. We're running away. Like, I mean, it could be a setup too. There's probably some dudes in the woods or something, probably behind the trees.
encounter a strange woman. Disturbed, they begin walking away until the woman says something that makes it clear they're in immediate danger.
Did you see my other two guys?
What?
What?
Did you see my other two guys?
Did we see your other two guys? No.
You're supposed to go that way.
No, we're not supposed to go that way.
No.
Want to meet them?
No, we don't want to meet
No,
him.
I don't want to meet him.
How about not?
That's weird.
I don't know.
The two of them are completely confused and disturbed by the strange woman, but before they even have time to make sense of the situation, they start hearing rustling and footsteps in the woods around them.
What was that? No. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'm hearing breaking through the woods.
She's still coming.
Is she?
Yeah, get in.
I keep hearing snapping.
They safely make it back to their car while the masked woman continues screaming in the distance. And in the days that followed, as the video was uploaded online, viewers began picking it apart, forming theories based on strange details scattered throughout the footage. Some viewers believed the woman may have been part of some kind of setup, potentially a robbery or even a kidnapping, and it's not without reason. See, during the encounter, she mentioned two men claiming they were waiting further down the path. On top of that, both explorers later reported hearing rustling and movement coming from the surrounding woods, suggesting someone else may have been nearby at the time. And that isn't even the most disturbing detail, because at one point in the footage, what appears to be a man can be seen standing by the side of the path. Though due to the video quality, it's impossible to say whether it was actually a person or simply a tree stump or something similar. But other viewers took things in a much stranger direction, believing the encounter may have been connected to something occult, especially given a few unusual details from earlier in the video. See, earlier in their exploration, the two explorers came across a strange tube containing a rolled-up poster. When they opened it, they discovered it was covered in images of owls. At first glance, it doesn't seem particularly significant. However, some viewers pointed out that owls have occasionally been associated with occult symbolism, leading them to question whether the poster's presence in that specific location was really just a coincidence or something intentional.
Nah.
Some commenters also noted that the woman's voice sounded unusual, almost possessed, as some described it. It's a far-fetched explanation, but one that nevertheless gained traction among viewers. Not everyone was convinced, though. Some viewers believed the entire thing may have been an elaborate prank designed to disturb the explorers or anyone else wanting to check out the area. Whatever the truth may be, the encounter goes to show just how unexpected and potentially dangerous urban
That's one thing about the internet videos. Like, you're not really too sure, so you can't put your full thoughts on it. Just like what you see right then and there. But me personally, I don't think it's a prank because knowing how people are now, people are lost their minds. People are crazy now. Like they do stuff without even thinking about the consequences. You definitely like when you're exploring, you definitely gotta watch your back. Have a weapon with you for sure. Because nowadays the crime rates has gone up. More kidnappings has gone up. You know, killings. So something like this is not very rare to come by. I feel like we're going into the woods or things like that. Who knows? There's probably more experiences outside, like from what we see through the camera. People probably experience this on a common basis. Who knows though? Let me know what you think, chat. If you think this is a prank or think it's an actual interaction with this crazy woman.
Exploration can be, and this unpredictability continues into the next case, where urban explorer Urbex Hill would find himself in an experience that would leave him forever haunted.
The hell? Is this real? What the fuck is this? Why is this in this school? Please tell me that's not a dead body. Hello? Hello? Yo, there are bullet cases.
I just created simple product videos for all these different products using Veo, Nano Banana, and Airtable.
It's February 2024 when YouTuber Urbex Hill, commonly known by viewers as Chris, visits the abandoned Audubon Junior High School in Cleveland, Ohio, a place known for its disturbing history. See, just months earlier, the school had made headlines for the murder of a 16-year-old boy, Demarion Whitsett, whose body was found right outside the building. To this day, the case remains unsolved, with the suspects still at large. Whether out of curiosity or in search of answers, Chris steps.
But why I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised about that. Still unanswered. You know what they did with that case? Let's say you have a, full of paper, whatever. Slapped it on there. You just left it there. Or probably just forgot about it. I probably just grabbed it and just put it inside a desk, locked it up. Because ain't no way the killer's still at large. Ain't no way.
Inside the building, and almost immediately, something feels off.
Wait a minute. This wasn't like this before. Hello? Hello? Okay. I can't remember if this was like this before or not. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't remember.
He doesn't include it in the video, but earlier in his exploration, when he first passed through this area, the white fence-like object was positioned differently. At the time, it wasn't blocking the door like it is now, suggesting it may have been moved, meaning that there might be someone else in the building with him. Chris notices it, but isn't fully sure, questioning whether he's misremembering or not. Despite the inconsistency, he continues deeper into the building until he enters a strange room, where something happens that he doesn't seem to notice.
Smells weird in here.
He's watching. Who's watching, bruh? Who?
That's actually kind of creepy to see.
Nah, it is.
Written down.
Distracted by the bizarre writing on the chalkboard, Chris doesn't notice a strange detail. Let's rewind and play the clip again.
That's actually kind of creepy to see. Written down. That's actually kind of creepy to see.
Voice?
Written down.
In the background, a deep voice can be heard just before Chris comments on the writing. Whether the voice belongs to the same person who may have moved the fence-like object earlier is impossible to know. But one thing is clear, Chris is most definitely not alone. And what's worse is that he doesn't seem to realize it. Regardless, he continues exploring the building, where he soon comes across signs that suggest this place may be far more dangerous than it first appeared.
I don't know where to go to. Bullet holes all in this glass.
That's crazy. Him exploring by himself? Different.
Somebody was in here shooting. Look at that. The air is toxic back here. I can tell. It smells weird back here. Like somebody was cooking. What does that say? Help. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of creepy.
write that stuff? It gotta be somebody who wants something.
Some shoes back there.
Throughout the building, multiple small details begin to stack up. The bullet holes Chris noticed earlier suggest just how dangerous this place may be, with clear signs that firearms have been discharged inside the abandoned school. But the smell of food he picked up earlier, along with what appear to be recently used shoes, hints that someone may still be spending time inside. And with the moved object, the earlier voice, and now these details, it becomes increasingly difficult to ignore the possibility that Chris is in danger.
I like how he picks out the video while he's going through the video. That's a cool little detail right there. It's different.
But still, none of it seems to register with him. At least, not yet. Until he comes across something that stops him cold. One of the most disturbing discoveries he has ever made during an exploration. Something possibly tied to a murder.
Look. It's like blood on the floor.
Could be.
Oh, there's a bunch. Look at this. Oh, it's a trail of blood.
Nah, bro. That means time to go.
That's crazy. What's that? What the hell? That's vandalism. That's foul.
The blood trail leads up to a door with the number 666 spray painted on it, something that suggests dark intentions. Curious, Chris prepares to go inside.
What the hell? Somebody was bleeding.
Nah, bro. That's a whole murder scene right there.
Is this real? What the Bro. It's on the everything. What?
Crazy.
This can't be real. That is crazy.
Get exclusive Mortal Kombat 2 wallpapers for your PC.
That's a whole murder scene right there, chat.
They put 666 on the door.
It's unclear whether the blood is real or not, but if it is, it points to a disturbing possibility that someone may have been injured here or that something violent took place inside this room. But as Chris looks closer, he begins noticing more specific details before something suddenly interrupts him.
But that does look real. Oh, it's not. Oh. Yo, there are bullet cases. What was that?
The bullet shells, boy. Better run. Better hit the jets.
What was that? Somebody's in there. Yeah.
The sudden loud noises immediately put Chris on edge. Given what he has already seen, the bullet casings, the blood-stained room, and everything leading up to this moment, he decides it isn't worth the risk. He turns back immediately and makes his way out, with the video ending shortly after. But that isn't where the story stops. See, Chris had placed a few cameras throughout the school during his exploration, and when he later reviewed the footage, he saw something that
I'm on some CIA detective type of thing right now.
seemed to confirm what he had been suspecting all along.
Right now.
On one camera, a reflection shows what appears to be a man walking past a mirror. On another, covering a different part of the building, a figure can be seen briefly running across a doorway. It's unclear whether this is the same person moving through different areas or multiple individuals inside the school, but regardless, his exploration is cut short by what happens in the bloodstained room. So, in 2026, Chris returns to the school, this time live streaming the entire exploration. It adds a new level of credibility to his investigation, but also leads him toward discoveries far more disturbing than his last visit.
I'm gonna visit after 2 years. I'm more determined. Those are PS1 graphics. It's funny.
Did you hear that?
What? I didn't hear nothing.
Just minutes into the exploration, Chris begins hearing loud noises echoing throughout the building. The sounds could simply be the wind, but after everything that happened during his previous visit, he isn't taking any chances. Noticeably more cautious this time around, Chris carefully checks his surroundings before continuing deeper into the school, and eventually he finds himself in an open section of the building, where he catches a brief glimpse of something in the corner of his eye.
Oh nah, bruh. At least go with somebody, bro. Not by yourself. That's risky.
I could have swore I just saw something down there. Right before I pointed my camera over here. What was that?
Chris doesn't appear to notice it, but if we zoom in and replay the footage, a dark figure can briefly be seen in the window. The footage is far from clear, and it's impossible to say with certainty whether it's a person or simply a trick of the camera. However, when the footage is adjusted and examined more closely, it does appear that something is standing there. Whether it's connected to the noises heard earlier remains unknown. Regardless, Chris, not fully sure of what he just saw, continues deeper into the building. And as he does, he begins noticing a strange smell lingering in the air. A smell he believes could be coming from something or someone dead.
Oh my god, is that a dead person? What is that? Dude. And it smells horrible. Bro, please tell me that's not a dead body. Yo, what is this? Oh, it's just a pile of garbage, okay.
What, tripping?
Luckily, it's just a pile of trash. Relieved, Chris makes his way back up to the main floor, eventually finding himself somewhere familiar. The room where, 2 years earlier, he discovered what appeared to be a large pool of blood. But this time, something is different.
Okay, I gotta make this quick. Okay, so, look guys. Remember this room?
Oh yeah, caution tape.
It has caution tape. Remember, the blood was literally right there on the floor, right? Look, this is that same room. It has police tape on it. And in here, look at this, dude. They removed it, everything.
All the blood is gone, and remnants of police tape remain, suggesting the room was likely investigated at some point since Chris's last visit. But that isn't the only strange detail, because as he continues through the building, Chris comes across something completely out of place.
Can you believe that, chat? Like, that place used to be like where kids was running, you know, playing tag. You know, like teachers running in and out the building, walking in and out. There used to be people in this building. Now it looks like a Call of Duty map. It's crazy, bro.
A photograph lying on the floor, one that completely disgusts him.
You, just you, building your app on Base 44.
What the is this? Chat. What? Before I go down there, tell me, why is this in this school? This is crazy. It looks like an abortion baby.
Whoa, what?
That's scary, honestly, guys. I can't believe I just found that sitting in the school.
It appears to be a photograph of a fetus, completely out of place in an abandoned school, and Chris is left trying to make sense of it, why it's there, who left it behind, and whether it has any connection to the strange events inside the building. But before he has much time to think about it, something suddenly interrupts him.
Oh snap.
Dude, what? That's...
Oh.
Someone's downstairs. Someone's down there, guys. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Because
What's that? Night vision.
that's the last thing I need. Is something to happen on the live stream. If it's a person, whatever, they're gonna have to confront me too. Shit. Hello? Hello? Maybe they came in, heard me
Quite different.
being all loud, and then they left. Or like I said, they're just actively avoiding me. Alright, whoever it is, I guess they're still in there.
Chris carefully makes his way out of the building, and as he exits, he notices a car parked outside, a detail that confirms his suspicion. Someone else was inside the school during his exploration, possibly the same person he glimpsed earlier in the courtyard. But looking back at what he found inside the school, one thing stands out the most: the photograph of the fetus. After the video was uploaded, viewers were left speculating, divided over what it could mean. Some believe it was left behind by other explorers as a way to unsettle whoever found it. Others think it could be tied to something more disturbing, possibly connected to the history of the building itself. Whatever the explanation, the discovery left a lasting impact on Chris.
Right there.
Luckily for him, he never came face to face with whoever may have been inside the building. But that isn't always how these explorations end. Because for the next urban explorer, Jared Coker Urbex, things would unfold.
Let me know what you think about that, chat. That was crazy. Like, who would leave a picture right there of, like, I guess a fetus? That's kind of strange right there. People are wicked, man. Wicked.
Very differently.
Oh, what?
Jared Coker Urbex is a YouTuber known for exploring abandoned locations across the United States, documenting his explorations over the past 6 years. In March 2026, he sets out to investigate an abandoned middle school in Detroit that has remained vacant since 2009. At first, it appears to be a routine exploration, and before long, it takes a turn he never expected. But before the exploration can even begin, Jared runs into his first obstacle, actually getting inside the school.
Oh, that's still not a way in. We better not have a dud here. We're so close to being done. We either gotta find something back here or on some other secret side, or it'll be climbing to the roof. Well, this sucks. I feel like nearly every other school I've done this whole series had at least some easy way in somewhere.
Jared spends several minutes searching for an entrance, only to discover that the school is heavily secured. Despite the inconvenience, that's usually a good sign. If getting inside is this difficult, the chances of someone else being in the building are much lower, meaning this should be a fairly uneventful exploration, or so Jared thinks. But eventually, he manages to find an entrance through a second-floor window.
It's a lot of work. Whatever. I got in, so I win. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this might be our first Detroit video that I can safely say I don't think there's any threat of there being homeless people in here. Unless they're climbers like that too. 'Cause unlike most of the others, it seems like they keep this one sealed up.
Once inside, Jared takes a moment to look around. Given how difficult it was to access the building, he assumes there's probably no one else inside, so he moves through the building more relaxed than usual, a decision he would later regret.
It's so stripped it actually looks clean. See, it's swept up, like intentionally. Someone's just in here, making it look cleaner. And maybe just clearing it out too.
As Jared notes, the school is unusually clean, suggesting someone may have been inside recently, maintaining it in some way. And as he makes his way to the gym hall, he soon learns why.
I can't see how this building could go any further over. It's gotta be in here. Oh, okay. Smells weird in here. Whoa, hello. Yeah. Just exploring. Is that okay?
Really not.
I'm what?
I said it's really not.
I'm sorry.
How'd you get in here?
Climbed.
So you climbed in that window?
Yeah, up top. You just sleep in here?
This is my body. This is my business. I'm taking care of myself. So can you please step out?
Yeah. Do you need some help? I could give you some money if you want.
You already vandalized the place.
I'm not here for that. I'm just here to look around. Yeah, I can leave if you want.
My boy said it's my body, it's my body, it's my building. What are you talking about, dude? You pay no rent, pay no water, no electric bill. What are you talking about? Right. I'm saying bring a weapon with you, bro, when you're exploring. I feel like this is gonna press you, bro. My boy said this is my body, it's my building. Bro, you could have it, bro. Simple. Have the whole building, bro. I only want that building anyway.
I mean, I gotta.
Appreciate it.
All right, see ya.
Make images that impress at the speed of AI. Describe an idea.
My boy's a drug dealer, 100%.
Luckily for Jared, the man doesn't seem aggressive. Instead, he tells Jared to leave, explaining that he has been staying in the school and taking care of himself there. It's an unexpected encounter, but Jared complies and begins making his way out. But as he does, he realizes that the man is following him.
Shoot. He's coming back. Sorry, I'm just looking for the way out. Forgot where it was. I know. I got lost through here. Yeah, I got some money if you want me to help you out. I got like a 10 in my wallet.
I'm good, man.
All right.
I'm not looking for nothing. All this stuff you see,
You did that?
all this I did. Everything.
I was talking about it the whole time I was in here, like, wow, this place looks clean somehow.
But it was terrible, way worse than this. Right here.
So you basically own the whole building then?
Dude, it's my body. And like I said, you can go out that door right there.
This door? It actually opens? Yeah, all right. Yeah, really appreciate you. Have a good one.
The encounter was unusual, but ultimately harmless, highlighting just how unpredictable urban
But he got lucky, bro. This guy could have robbed him right there.
exploration can be. And fortunately for Jared, the man turned out to be a calm, non-aggressive squatter living inside the abandoned school, a stark contrast to what you might typically expect in similar situations.
If we wanted to, we could have just grabbed the thing, just smashed right to the wall, bro. He's like, yo, chill, yo, get out of my building. This is my body. Simple. I own this place. And get out. Could have been way worse, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Could have been way worse.
Jared also handled the interaction well, remaining respectful throughout, and left the abandoned building as requested. But not every exploration ends that smoothly, because for the next group of urban explorers, things would take a very different turn. It's October 2022 when the urban exploration group Decaying Ace visits an abandoned apartment complex in Cleveland, Ohio. They initially planned to capture some drone shots and explore the building, but quickly realize it won't be as straightforward as they expected.
Check this out, guys. There's still cars left in this parking garage. There's another one right there. This is definitely a first. Yeah, this is all burned out. Looks like there was a couple cars over here too that also got burned out.
Bro, the way things look, it looks like another riot, bro. It looked like what happened in New York City. The cop cars, not the cop cars, the buses. That's what it looks like right here. This looks like New York City right here.
Or just piles of trash that look like cars, I'm not sure. What? Oh my gosh.
From the moment they arrive, it's clear the complex has been severely vandalized and scrapped. Burnt-out cars and scattered rubbish fill the surrounding area. But despite the conditions and the obvious risk of structural instability, they continue toward the main building.
Structure instability.
It's cement, so it should be fine. Oh, might need to light down here, boys.
That white people stuff, man.
Oh my gosh. It's a floppy disk. Here's another one. AME March 25th, 2001. Parkland Apartments.
That's plastic.
Here we go. Here's the lobby.
After clearing most of the first floor, they begin making their way upstairs. Given the condition of the building, every step feels unstable and risky, but they continue regardless, unaware that someone is closely watching them.
So many stairs.
Just watching them. Like this. Like this. Like. Just watching them. What the?
As they reach the upper level, they glance back down the staircase. For a moment, they spot someone standing below, looking directly up at them. But before they can even process it, those same individuals immediately start rushing up the stairs toward them.
So explain what just happened.
So I peek my head over the stairs because I'm gonna get a cool shot because there's like a million floors. And when I looked over, there was a person all the way at the bottom looking back up at me.
So there's someone else in here?
Yes, and they freaked me out.
Unnerved, the three of them quickly move to the opposite side of the building, where they find another staircase. They immediately head down, moving fast in an attempt to avoid the others coming up the other side, because, for all they know, those people could have ill intentions.
We are currently making a quick exit because there are other people in here, and we don't know what they want, so...
Oh God, I'm out of breath. See what? No. It took us 2.5 minutes to walk down those stairs. Todd, your car's this way.
The three of them make it out completely safe, with the video ending shortly after. And while nothing physically escalated further, the encounter inside the building is a clear reminder of how quickly situations in abandoned places can shift. Urban exploration often looks calm from the outside, but, as these cases show, it can become dangerous without warning. And sometimes, just being in the wrong place at the wrong time is enough for things to go very differently.
That's true. Alright, chat. Let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know if you ever explored anything abandoned before. Me personally, did I explore anything? But I think I went to a couple abandoned apartments when I was younger. But that's because I wasn't intentionally trying to explore the place. That's because I was doing like other stuff. And I never explored like a school, a hospital, or anything like that. I feel like if I was to, I'll go with like friends. I would not go with myself, bro. Like, I feel like the risk is too high and people are just out of control. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you ever would do that. Don't forget to like, appreciate tuning into this video, and I'll see you on the next reaction. Peace.